Pillar 2 is about information, communication, and extension. At Pillar 2 level, the activities has been implemented by HUGUKA Organization, and we had two big outputs. So under the output one, we had about 4 main activities. The first one was about developing training materials and modules based on research gaps identified in Pillar 1 and disseminate them in various pathways. In this way, we have translated into Kinyarwanda one ecological organic agriculture training module, and it is about basic knowledge on ecological organic agriculture. It means that farmers that we were going to be with didn't have enough skills about ecological organic agriculture. Yes, they knew that organic agriculture is about not using chemicals, but our beneficiaries didn't know that there are some best practices, some best technologies that can be used or that can be applied in order to have a product purely organic. It is the reason why we have started teaching them the basic knowledge on ecological organic agriculture. We started by defining the organic agriculture, the importance of organic agriculture, and the principles of ecological organic agriculture. Yes, how can leave conventional agriculture and start the ecological organic agriculture. All those knowledge on ecological organic agriculture have been compiled in one document translated into Kinyarwanda because it is the main language used by our beneficiaries. So we developed that first document, and we disseminated it through trainings and through digital platforms like website, YouTube channels, Facebook page of the radio station, and also on Radio HUGUKA. I remember that we have produced about 8 radio programs focusing on basic knowledge on ecological organic agriculture, and also 4 radio spots and 2 sketches have been produced and disseminated. It is also in this under this main activity that we have developed the guiding document for trainers and for other extensionists. Here we have developed 4 guiding documents. The first one on intercropping, the second on crops repellent, and for the intercropping is for pineapple, and also we have developed another document on biofertilizers for pineapples too. And for strawberries, we have produced the document about crops repellent and another one of biopesticides. We are focusing on those 4 thematics because it was on research findings that has been conducted by Pillar 1. Let me tell you that those 4 documents have been produced in Kinyarwanda and translated in English. They have 2 sides. The first side is in English, the second side is in Kinyarwanda, because here we target not only Rwandese, but also other people that can use those guiding documents. For example, those who are speaking English or who can translate them from English to their local languages can use them easily. The second main activities under the first output we had as a pillar 2. It was about facilitating access to information and knowledge formats by various target groups with special focus on women, youth, and marginalized groups using various strategies. Here we have using social media. We have using a radio station, because a radio station is one channel that information can reach a big number of population, because firstly, it is not costly. Secondly, it is easy accessible. And third, the radio station do not require other skills, because, for example, for newspapers, people cannot consume the information from newspapers without knowing reading. But for radio, it is not only a matter of listening. And everyone that can be able to listen, even those who have some disabilities, cannot be supported by their relatives. So with the radio station, we have reached more than 2 million farmers. We use the Radio HUGUKA, and it covers more than 65% for the whole country. And with this technical coverage, we have a listenership of 4 million of people a day, which made the final number that we have reached more than 2 million from 2021 up to now. Another channel is YouTube channel, because Radio HUGUKA has a YouTube channel with more than 1,000 subscribers. Here we have we have published there some success stories, and also some radio talk show will have been uploaded there. And we have also used our website to reach a big number of audience. Apart from that, we have not left behind the youth people who are mostly active on Facebook. We have used also that channel, that pathway, to reach that category of beneficiaries. In total, we can say that, in general, we can say that here we have reached more than we expected to reach. Because of those digital platforms and traditional media, which is a radio station. Apart from the website of Radio HUGUKA, we have also collaborated with other newspapers like inheza.com, an online newspaper, and it helped us to publish some stories, and the number and reach has been increased. For the second output, which is the important part of our activities, was about the dissemination of EOA practices and the technologies through trainings for various targeted groups. Here we had to develop training materials like a booklet, like flyers, like posters on strawberries and pineapple value chain. We also have had to undertake training of actors along value strawberry and pineapple value chain with appropriate training materials using a TOTF approach. And for the first main activities under this output, we have developed booklets and posters, mostly posters on biopesticide, and posters on heap composting, on soil management. We distributed them on to farmers, to our beneficiaries. But we used the guiding document and training module that I have developed under the previous output to disseminate the information through trainings. We have trained 180 TOTs, and those were among 2,000 farmers that have been supported under this project in Rwanda. We have grouped them under small groups, and every TOT has a specific group. And with that that approach, we are sure that farmers are enjoying living together and working together, because at the beginning, a big number of farmers, of the beneficiaries we have, more than 700, didn't belong to any group. They were individual farmers who worked on their own, and which was difficult for them to get some knowledge and additional skills about pineapple farming. For this reason, it was difficult and a little bit complicated for them to get some support from either the government or for other stakeholders. But by gathering them to work together and to create operational group, they are now active, and it is very easy not only for us to reach them, but also for other government institutional and other local and international NGOs. So it has been for us a success to put them together to facilitate their farmers group creation, because they do not only feel like owner of the activities that we have conducted and the result we have reached, but also they are enjoying working with other institutions. So we have training them on different thematics. Firstly, we started with the TOTs. We have organized 5 training sessions of TOTs. These sessions was targeting different TOTs, but some representatives, like the board members of the groups, were invited in more than one session. But for others who are not the leaders of the farmers group, have been invited once. So we started by the basic skills on ecological organic agriculture. For there we had 2 sessions of 2 days each. And secondly, we have organized another set of 2 training sessions on biopesticide and biofertilizers. Lastly, we have organized another session of TOTs about all the practices. We have taught like composting, biofertilizers, and pest crops repellent, and intercropping. So for those TOTs, we gave them an assignment to go and preach the good news, which is ecological organic agriculture in their communities where they came from. So back to their homes, they didn't sit alone. They have started to preach that good news. I can say that he was supervising the training of value chain actors by 10 TOTs. Starting from 2021 up to 2024, we are facilitating about 40 sessions of training of value chain actors by the 10 TOTs. Yeah, I can say it's about 40. And they have been trained on a different thematic too. The training was around those practices that have been shared during the training of trainers, like hip composting. Let me come on hip composting. We have realized that some farmers have enjoyed this, because by today we have farmers testifying that it has been a success for them to apply these skills, because firstly, it was not easy for them to get fertilizers for their farmers, either for pineapple plots or for other plots. But with the hip composting, it is very cheap for them to get the fertilizer, and it was very easy to fabricate it. Even for some of them, they said that they have started to sell the compost. Yeah, which is a success for us. Yeah, it is a success.
Iyi fumbire aho itandukaniye niyo mu matungo, ibyatsi by'amoko yose biba birimo. Noneho ukabizana, kandi ibyo bigiye kubora bibura byose bikabifumbire iboze neza, kandi iyo uteje igihingwa nk'inanasi ukayiteza bya bishingo byaboze neza, ihita izamuka neza. Ariko bya bindi utinduye mu kiraro ubishyiramo hakabwo bibabuye, cyangwa se bikazategereza igihe bizajya kuborera ya mbuto wateye rukadindira. Ariko iyo uteje ibishingwe by'ifumbire y'umwimerere biba biboze neza, ihita umwaka uhita uzamuka neza kandi usa neza.
twatangiye umurimo wo guhinga inanasi, turahinga twizaniye amaboko yacu n'ibishingwe dukuye mu rugo. Inanasi zacu turazihinga tukajya tubona umusaruro mukeya uringaniye. Nyuma tuza kugira amahirwe duhura na HUGUKA iza kuduhugura ku by'ubuhinzi bw'inanasi. Tumenya uko tugomba guhingisha ifumbire twikoreye, ifumbire y'umwimerere, akatwigisha nyine ukuntu tugomba kuyikoresha twamaze kuyikora. Twebwe rero tumaze kuyikorera, twarayikoze, turaza muri za nanasi zacu turavugurura, dukoresha ya fumbire yacu.
Igihombo twahuraga nacyo, twasabwaga kugira ngo dukure ya fumbire dukuye mu ngo, kandi kuyibona byabaga bigoranye. Ariko aho tumaze guhugurirwa gukora ifumbire ya compost iyo mu byatsi, turahuza ibyatsi tugakora ifumbire y'ikirundo, bikabasha kudufasha kugira ngo tubone ifumbire mu buryo bwiza kandi bwihuse.
Another testimony that we have from farmers about these biofertilizers, it is that for now their productivity has been increased, and they say that even the volume of production has increased too, without increasing the land. So on the existing land of 1 acre, for example, the productivity they got from there before using those biofertilizers, homemade, has changed, and it has increased in number and in quality too.
Ariko nyuma aho twamaze kuyikoreshereza twabonye ko hajemo itandukaniro, ndetse navuga ko ari rinini. Inanasi ubungubu yana aho twayikoreshereje rwose ubu ntago dutinya kuyigurisha inote y'igihumbi 800. Rwose ubu harimo imyano minini tutigize twanisha. Nini yabaga irimo ni 400, 300 gutyo. Ariko uyu munsi wa none rwose nta soni bidutera kuvuga ngo inanasi ni igihumbi.
Urukimara guhabwa amahugurwa twagize amahirwe cyane yo kwagura ibikorwa byacu, kuko byabaye byiza birushaho no kuba turi mu kubona umusaruro ko mbere twahuraga n'ibihombo bijyanye n'ifumbire twaguraga. Ubu turi gukora neza muri no minsi kuko twaranaguye, tubona n'uburyo ki gukoresha ifumbire ya compost byagiye bitugabanyiriza igihombo twahuraga nacyo tugikoresha ifumbire yo mu biraro.
Another practice that has impressed our farmers is the biopesticide. For biopesticide, we have also success stories. Farmers from the northern province and the southern province that are growing strawberries, they say that before using this practice, it was difficult for them to find pesticide to deal with the pest they used to have on the strawberries. But with this practice, it is very easy to them to fabricate or to make. We're using the existing raw materials found easily on their area where they live, without even spending money to go and get the planting materials. They made homemade biopesticide and applied to their strawberries and face the problem of pest and disease.
Tuzi kwivurira batweretse kuva bagabaga imiti kandi ku bimera. Ubwo byatumye yewe imbuto zacu zigiye gupfa, byatumye natwe dutera imiti tutagumye kujya kugura iriya miti ya kizungu kuko yo irangiye. Turabisekura noneho tukazunguza umuti wose kwivanga tugatera ku myaka yacu, dushobora nko gutera nko ku bigori za nkomwa zigapfa, kandi noneho ugasanga inzuki zigiye guhombaho ntabwo zo zangirika. Ni umuti w'umwimerere mwiza, nta ngaruka muto na muke ugira. Imyezi zacu zabaye nziza cyane ku buryo ubu ngubu nimba nkize nk'ahantu havuga icyo gihe kilo 100 mu cyumweru, ubu ndimo kubona muri kilo 180 mu cyumweru.
Twagiraga ibibazo by'indwara nyinshi mu nkeri. Mu mahugurwa abahinzi bigishijwe ukuntu ushobora kwikorera imiti y'ibyatsi irwanya ubusimba n'irwanya kubora kw'imbuto. Ibi byose byakorewe amahugurwa tubishyira no mu bikorwa. Umusaruro abahinzi uko tubakurikirana umunsi ku munsi, igihembwe ku gihembwe, ahantu hashoboraga kuva ibiro 20 dufata arimwe mu cyumweru, ubu hari kuva ibiro 40-45, bigenda bihinduka bitewe nuko ubutaka bwaho bumeze n'imbuto umuhinzi yakoresheje.
The crop repair for strawberry has been a success too. Yeah, they are enjoying planting those strawberries with either onions or other plants that can protect or to attract small insects, which was very bad for their strawberries, and this has helped them to have a quality, to increase the quality of their strawberries they go to sell on the market.
Natanga rwose ubuhamya kuko ni byiza rwose guhinga ubutunguru mu nkeri, ntibwona kandi none ikiza cyabyo ubutunguru iyo bweze nabwo urabusarura ukagurisha kandi bwarakugira akamaro, bwaragiye bufata bwa busimba bya byonyi byose byari kujya ku nkeri. Ibyo bintu byatugira akamaro rwose nta kibazo. Ni byiza buri muntu wese amenye ko ubutunguru ari bwiza mu nkeri, buri muntu wese nabushishikaza kubikora. Ubundi ahantu hose harimo ubutunguru nta gasimba nakabe gafatwa kwibabi y'urukeri, nta kuko ubusima bwose bukuru ubutunguru bwose bufite impumuro nziza, ubusima bwose bukurikira ya mpumuro bukagenda bukajya ku butunguru, ubwo nyine byandi za mbuto z'inkeri zikabazungukiyemo.
Mbere ntarahabwa amahugurwa ya huguka nasaruraga ibiro 40 mu cyumweru, none ubu ngubu aho naboneye amahugurwa ya huguka tugiye nsarura ibiro 60 mu cyumweru. Guhuza itabi n'ibitunguru mu murima umwe byirukana ubusimba buza kuzirya, ugatuma umusaruro ugabanyuka.
Noneho ikindi gishimishije cyangwa kigaragaza impact, kwa kundi ubusimba bwazaga bukangiza imiteja, bukangiza uruyange, ibyo byaragabanutse kubera bya bihingwa, ari ubutunguru, ari itabi, ari nyiramunuka nabi, byose huguka yabiduhuguye tubyigisha abaturage, ubu birakorwa. Muraza aho murasura muraza kubibona ukuntu itabi cyagihe ubusimba bwakabaye bujya ku mababi y'inkeri bukajya mu ruyange mu cyumweru kimwe, aho kugira ngo haze imbuto inkeri aho gusohoka urubuto zitangira kubora. Rya tabi rero uko rifite ibibabi bikurura bwa busimba buraza bukamatira ku itabi cyangwa se bukegera ibitunguru kubera gahumuro, aho kugira ngo inkeri zijye ku nkeri, ubusimba bujye ku nkeri cyangwa mu ruyange, igihe bwibumbiye kuri ibyo biti cyangwa kuri ibyo bihingwa, inkeri ziba ziri gukura, hajya gushira ibyumweru 2 icyari uruyange zabaye imbuto zikomeye.
For intercropping, it is another success for our project, because not only farmers are saying that to help them to protect or to have smart plot for pineapples, but also it helped them to get more food at home, because yes, they grow pineapple for the market and mix it with either sweet potatoes or beans that they are going to be used at their home on their tables. So the intercropping has helped the farmers to have more food at home and more money in the pocket, because also the pineapple the productivity has increased in kilograms.
Twabonye harimo kuba wateramo insina, ugateramo ibishyimbo, ugateramo n'amateke n'isoya.
We cannot say that we have only trained farmers, because with this project under Pillar 2, we have also supporting the dissemination of or the preaching of our belief, which is ecological organic agriculture, to young people, the students in secondary school, in TVET, those who are learning agriculture or will manage to become agronomists. We have started with Collège Fondation Sina Gérard they didn't have a teaching curriculum on ecological organic agriculture. We have developed the document. It is a document that has three teaching modules. The first module is about agroecology, which will be taught in a level 3 of TVET school. The second module is about organic agriculture, and the third module, which will be taught in level 5 of the TVET teaching program, is about standard and certification. With this teaching curriculum, we have started with one school, and it has started internally, but we managed to have it for to increase the number of institutions that are teaching it, are using it in their teaching programs. We have invited other schools, other TVET school managers, and other policymakers in education, and we hope that, we are sure that they will enjoy, they will like how Collège Fondation Sinagera has started to use it, and the result they are getting today. But I cannot live without expressing our gratitude to our partners. Honestly, without research finding of Pillar 1, UTAB, we could not realize or develop those guiding documents. It could not be possible. Without Pillar 3, we cannot help farmers to increase their productivity when there are no market, or they have not enough skills on how to be linked with the market. We are also thankful to Biovision Africa Trust, the skills that you have raised to our pillars, and also the networking session you have organized with the other pillars from the other countries. I have been blessed to attend the training within the East Africa, and it always has been very interesting for me to meet those pillars from other countries, because our exchange has always given me a new experience, and it has helped us to implement these activities. Also, without the support of Biovision Africa Trust, it would not be possible maybe for Rwanda to be involved in ecological organic agriculture initiative. So thank you, and we will not stop here, because HUGUKA is more involved in agriculture, and we own a radio station focusing on agriculture extension and rural development. So we will continue to support the farmers who have worked with under this project, as well as like we do with the other previous project or the coming ones. So we do not leave our farmers. We continue supporting them, advising them, collaborating with them, and letting them be involved in our program, in the program production of the radio station. Thank you.